Hello everyone, welcome back Shakaneka channel Charlie Translation. Lada pidei ki bedang shuan thumai hakaneka channel. Subscribe ya kaneka channel. Hakamenta gi videos jingnang. Kiban sawan na kabenta jongpi hakaneka channel. Sakawei ru I'm sim yanga dakabapi share but like ya kaneka video. In English, we buy our fruit and vegetables at the market. In Khasi, ngithit yakiso kijhur jongi hayo. We buy our fruits and vegetables at the market. Ngi thiet yakiso kijhur jongi hayo. Kanmao, we buy our fruits and vegetables at the market. Kamut ngi thiet yakiso kijhur jongi hayo. In English, buy. In Khasi, thiet. Kanmao yakane, buy kamut thiet haka khasi. Buy thiet lane thiet jing thiet. In English, fruits. In Khasi, kiso. Fruits, kiso. Kanmao, fruits kamut kiso haka khasi. In English, vegetables. In Khasi, kijhur. Vegetables, kijhur. Kanmao, vegetables kamut kijhur haka khasi. In English, market. In Khasi, kayo lane yo. Kanmao yakane, market kamut kayo lane yo haka khasi. Market, kayo. In English, there is a market in the town. In Khasi, don kayo hangte hanong he. Kanmao, there is a market in the town. Kamut, don kayo hangte hanong he. There is a market in the town. Kamut, don kayo hangte hanong he. In English, there. In Khasi, hangte. There, hangte. Kanmao yakane, there haka English, hangte haka Khasi. Kamut, there kamut, hangte haka Khasi. Kanmao bha yakane, town kamut, nong he. Haka English, town, haka Khasi, nong he. Town, nong he. In English, when you'll go to the market. In Khasi, lano pinlei shayo. When you'll go to the market. Lano pinlei shayo. When you will go to the market. Lano pinlei shayo. Kanmao bhai kane, when you'll go to the market kamut lano pinlei shayo haka khasi. In English, you'll. In Khasi, pin. You'll kamut pin. Kanmao bhai kane, you'll kamut pin haka khasi. In English, go. In Khasi, leg. Kanmao, go kamut leg haka khasi. Leg kamut go haka English. Go, leg. In English, when. In Khasi, lano. In Khasi, lano. In English, when. Kanmao bhai kane, when kamut lano haka khasi. In English, how. In Khasi, Kumno. In Khasi, Kumno. In English, how. Kanmao bhai kane, how kamut Kumno haka khasi. In English, she goes to the market once a week. In Khasi, kalej shayo shisin shi tayo. She goes to the market once a week. Kalej shayo shisin shi tayo. Kanmao, she goes to the markets once a week. Kamut, kalej shayo shisin shi tayo. In English, once a week. In Khasi, shisin shi tayo. Once a week, shisin shitayo. In English, she goes to the market. In khasi ka lej shayo. In khasi ka lej shayo. In English, she goes to the market. Cần máu, she goes to the market. Ka lej shayo. In English, she. In khasi ka kantay. In English, he. In khasi u shenrang. She ka kantay. He u shenrang. In English, once. In khasi shisin. Cần mau yêu kane once kamun shisin haka khasi. In English, week. In khasi tayo. In khasi tayo. In English, week. Week tayo. In English, week. In khasi batlot. In khasi batlot. In English, week. Week batlot. Cần mau ya kane week kamut batlot haka khasi. In English, only once. In khasi tang shisin. In khasi tang shisin. In English, only once. Cần mau ya kane only once kamut tang shisin haka khasi. In English, we live only once. In khasi ngi im tang shisin. In khasi ngi im tang shisin. In English, we live only once. Cần mau ya kane we live only once kamut ngi im tang shisin haka khasi. In English, we. In khasi ngi. In khasi ngi. In English, we. Cần máu we kamut ngi haka khasi. In English, we die only once. In khasi ngiyap tang shisin. In khasi ngiyap tang shisin. In English, we die only once. Cần mau ya kane we die only once kamut ngiyap tang shisin haka khasi. In English, die. In khasi yap. In khasi yam. In English, die. Cần mau ya kane die kamut yam haka khasi. Die yap. In English, suppose. In khasi tharai. In khasi tharai. In English, suppose. Cần mau ya kane suppose kamut tharai haka khasi. Suppose tharai. In English, what you buy from the market. In khasi pithid ayu nayo. In khasi pithid ayu nayo. In English, what you buy from the market. What you buy from the market. Pithid ayu na yo. What you buy from the market. Pithid ayu na yo. In English, I came from the market. In khasi nga wan na yo. In khasi nga wan na yo. In English, I came from the market. I came from the market. Nga wan na yo. I came from the market. Nga wan na yo. In English, from the market. In khasi na yo. In khasi na yo. In English, from the market. In English, in the market. In khasi hayo. In khasi hayo. In English, in the market. In the market hayo. In English, stone heart. In khasi donut mau. In khasi dot note mau. In English stone heart. Stone heart dot note mau. In English stone. In khasi mau. In khasi mau. In English stone. Stone kamut mau haga khasi. In English heart. In khasi dot note. In khasi dot note. In English heart. Heart dot note. In English only. In khasi tang. In khasi tang. In English only. Only tang. Nga kermen ba philayo jingtip katto katne lengba gane ka video. Ya kabamta tanghang nehi ngin sia kendo Sakawei pat ka video. Don't forget to subscribe for more learning videos.